down and help me finish dinner.
Anybody on live or what? Is anybody on here? Y'all come on in. What's up, Brooklyn Hood? How you doing? How you doing? Mm. Maybe I should have scheduled this live. I don't know. 'Cause I just jumped on. What's up? What's up? What's up? We're gonna try to wait and see if somebody gonna come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Oh wow. Having me some good old hot tea tonight, y'all. It is so good. It's another medicine ball that I got from Starbucks earlier. And it's so good. I heated it up. Oh, somebody need to come on in. Come on in. Oh, y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room, y'all. I want to talk about it. Talk about it. Oh, y'all, this is so good to my throat. Oh. Y'all, come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm going to sit on here how many minutes? I've been on here 3 minutes. I'm going to sit on here another 3 minutes and see who I get in here. Because I want to talk a little while tonight. Because it's a lot to talk about. It's a lot to talk about, y'all. It's a lot of crazy stuff going on. It's a whole lot to talk about. Well, there's always something to talk about over here in this sector. Y'all come on in, come on in. Somebody else must be live. I wonder who went live. That's what I'm wondering. Who went live? Whew. What's up, Warren G? What's up? Somebody else must be live. Is anybody live, Warren G, you know of? Did Rita or somebody go live? Because I just jumped on. I'm good today, Warren G. How are you, girl? If Brooklyn Hood's still here, how you doing, baby? Come on in the room. Come on in the room and let's talk about it. Whew. I'm drinking another medicine ball, Warren G. Drinking another medicine ball. Make my throat feel so good. I wish they would come on in here because I'm almost 5 minutes in. But I'm going to start talking and say what I got to say. Got to say what I got to say. And Leave it at that. Mm. Come on in, come on in. What's up, Mika? What's up? What's up? How you doing? I got a few things I gotta say. I don't know if somebody else live or what. I didn't schedule this live or nothing. I wasn't intending to come live, but I was hanging around the YouTube streets and listening to a lot of stuff that went on today. And so I wanted to give my opinion on it. That's about the best I could do. Because my throat kind of raspy, y'all. Like I'm trying to get a little cold or something. Because these kids, these kids be at school all day. And they be bringing all them germs in. Time they come in, they run to the refrigerator. I'll be hollering and screaming, wash your hands. Go to the bathroom and wash your hands. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so glad my kid days are over. Ooh-wee. Mm-mm-mm. They in the bed now. It's been 5, 6 minutes in, so I'm just going to get on to it. They catch the replay if they come back and circle around. I don't know. But this is what I got to say right here. I listened at Rita Live. I listened at Gamma Live, and I was also listening at Feet. I listened at Angel Mom. I was listening to all of them. They had a lot to talk about tonight, right? Okay. That's how you're supposed to come together and talk about shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, like this stuff that the squad leader doing over there, like she wanted to talk about Gam, talk shit about Gam, and Gam had never in her life talked about that lady. But she do be in the chat, it may laugh at something that's funny or whatever. Everybody do that. It's a few people that don't say nothing about the squad lady. They be in there laughing because I see it myself. But if you in Rita's chat and you laugh or you do whatever you want to do in Rita's chat, it's the idea you're in Rita's chat. And she going to say that shit. Like the time she told me that I wished her death on her son. I was talking bad down on her son. I had never said nothing about the squad leader's son. Never. But I've laughed at a lot of stuff that went on in the chat. And I feel I can laugh when I get ready. See, the whole thing about this is, this woman here, she don't have no forgiveness in her heart. The only forgiveness that the squad leader got in her heart is to forgive somebody to her advantage. Like she forgave a few people, let them back in the squad, this, that, and the other. But that's to benefit her, to help her go against who she arguing with. It's not being, not saying that she got a good heart. She forgiving you because she needs someone to help her just, argue with other people that she don't like. And she likes that. She liked that. The more the merrier with her, But she got to be feeling kind of crunchy tonight because Gamma done the right thing. Now, she called Gamma all type of big fat something, nasty something. And that lady ain't never called you no name, squad leader. She ain't never called you no name. She only participate with the people that you don't like. That's what she does, And you call that lady all type of crazy names, and she still cranked up her platform, and she was woman enough not to come at you in the same way. You know what I'm saying? And that's grown woman shit right there. That's some real grown woman shit. Now, this is all I got to say. You need to get Gamma her props for that. Because she could have cussed your ass out. She could have tried to make you feel down like you tried to make her feel down. That girl knows she's a heavy lady. She knows she's a big girl. Everybody out here now saw Gamma. We know Gamma's a big, heavy girl, and she's beautiful with it, inside and out. She's not a nasty lady, inside or out. She's not. And it's like you, I don't know, like you trying to find an issue with that. You don't like that when people try to be good and humble themselves. You don't like that. You just like Satan. That's how Satan acts. when you humble down and you kneel to God, Satan try to come into your life and tear you apart because you was in church yesterday and you kneeled down and you caught the Holy Ghost. So now the next day, Satan gonna try to rile up something, some mess for you to get in to see if you gonna bite. But see, when you got God in your heart and you know what's right and you know what's wrong, you know which way to go. Ain't no way you can touch a person like that. So if you keep going out the gamma and she ain't doing nothing to you, because everybody out here knows she ain't done nothing to you. Now you keep going after her. You think you in a bad shape. God he gonna take his hands off of you, baby. Because you can only do so much wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can only do so much wrong. So much wrong, baby. Until they catch up with you. See, right now, a lot of shit that caught up with you. And ain't nothing you can do about it but take it. You got to stand in the paint, as you always say. So I hope you standing in the paint right now. Because God ain't, he ain't feeling what you're doing, baby. He ain't feeling what you're doing. And I know you're mad because Rita apologized to Feast. Feast accepted her apology. And they went on like grown women should. You know what I'm saying? She ain't never met Feast. Feast ain't never met her. How the hell you can stay mad at somebody for dear life, hold a grudge for dear life, and you ain't even never met this person in person? How can you? You can't, right? That's when you got a humble heart, and God is in your heart. You can't stay mad at a person that you don't know. You can't. The reason people are so upset with you is because the way you are. You think you're better than other people, which you're not. You think you got more than everybody else. You do not, absolutely not. You think you look better than anybody else, always, on people looks and they weight and what they got and all this. What is wrong with you, baby? What's wrong with you? Something wrong with you, girl. Something wrong with you. And I know you mad as hell that Feast and Rita made up. That don't mean they gonna go bust a bottle of champagne together. That don't mean that shit. You can forgive somebody, but you'll never forget. But in your heart, that means you're being humble. And God honors that. There's a lot of godly people on this app. They just act out here acting an ass because this is what pays. Drama pays. And people fall into it because it pays. But I can tell the godly ones from the real, sinister ones. I can really tell the godless one from the sinister ones because they got a heart and you can feel it and you can see it. You can absolutely feel it and you can see it on some of these people out here. But you, squad leader, you the squad leader. That's what you is. Because you ain't no animal. You ain't no animal. You's a doggone occult squad leader. That's what you is. That's exactly what you is, and that's what you stand for. A cult. That's what you got going over there, a cult. Because ain't none of y'all forgiving unless it's benefiting y'all. You run over to other people's platforms when you see those people going against the people that you against. That ain't no good look. That's not no good shit that y'all doing. And you so angry at Angel Mom. Because Angel Mom cut your ass loose. And I'm just so glad that Angel Mom cut you loose. Because really she was too good for you. I hadn't even really paid Angel Mom any attention when she was in your chat, when she was supporting you. I don't pay them people no attention over there. But when she got to herself and had left you alone, I saw the goodness in Angel Mom. I saw that she was a real woman. I saw that she has a real heart. She really is a humble person. She know how to forgive. She don't have to never forget. And she gone on about her business and do her. That's the type of woman that is. And see, that type of woman that have no business sitting with you in the first place. The ones that y'all is sending out of that circle, kicking them out and all that, them the ones that don't supposed to be there in the first place. They don't supposed to be there. God and Satan can't get along. Never could. God kicked Satan out of heaven. They can't get along. People that's godly and people that is of Satan, period, they cannot get along. They can't get along. I don't care how you apologize or whatever you may do. You're not going to get along with a sinister person and you got God in your heart. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, Rita talk a lot of shit. And she have a right to talk a lot of shit. People come at her, yeah, you can talk your shit. But deep down, Rita got a heart. Rita know how to humble herself now. Now, I just got to say that now, and I'm serious about that. She talk a lot of shit, but she know how to humble herself. And she know how to forgive. She didn't have to apologize to Feast. Feast didn't have to accept her apology. But they did. They let me know it's some goodness in these women right here. When you can do that sort of thing, there's some goodness in it. See, I don't honor that shit when you get into it with somebody and then weeks or maybe months later, you back in their chat and you cool with them again. Y'all ain't even talked about the shit. Y'all ain't talked about nothing. At least we ain't heard nobody talking. You talking in the chat. Yes, I forgive you, and all that. Those are not, that's not, I feel people that do that, it's something that they want from the other person, or it's something that person want from that person. It's all to benefit each other in some type of way when they just make up like that, That's just how I feel about it, This apology today, and by Feast accepting that, I felt that one. Because they could talk about it like women. But when you can run in somebody's chat and they done talked about your kids, your whole family, your mother, everything, and y'all can just go back to talking like it wasn't shit, that ain't no truth. That's not no true, that ain't none truth going on. And that ain't no type of loyalty, none of that shit, no friendship, no virtual friendship. That's not what that is. People getting that confused. Oh, y'all, this hot tea is so good. Let me see who's in my chat. Hey, Rosefella, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, baby. I should have scheduled this live, y'all. I am so sorry. But I just jumped on. Because I just had to speak on this because these ladies, they done some good tonight. I don't know how it's going to end up. I don't know how it's going to go. But I know they done some good tonight. They done some good tonight. They got through to each other. It ain't up to us whether, they stay getting along or whatever. It ain't up to us. It's up to them, And before all this came about, I've went in feed chat. I done been in feed chat about 3-4 times. I done been in feed chat. And I tell her blessings to you. Because I feel her pain in her illness. I really do. I really, really do. I can't talk bad about nobody that's going through what she going through. Because we all are human beings. We all have some type of health problems. Some of us do. Some of us have a few issues, high blood pressure, or some people got diabetes, but it ain't that bad. Some people got arthritis, shit going on. When you get older, shit go on. But what's going on with Feast, it's a lot going on with that young lady. And anybody with a right mind, ain't no way. How can you do that? Because you don't know what's going to happen to you. You don't know what's going to happen to you. You don't know what's going to happen to you. I don't know Feast. I ain't never met Feast in a day of my life. I said a few little bad things about Feast, but it ain't nothing that can't be forgiven. But when I saw how sick she was, ain't no fucking way. I'm not like that. I can't do it. I can't just dog out a person that ain't really did shit to me. She just was sitting in a chat where I didn't like this lady. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's been going out here. You know? But when it comes to the squad leader, the cult leader over there, I really don't care. Because when a person that nasty, and that disrespectful toward people that she don't even know, toward her own children, when a person that disrespectful, they get no respect from me. None at all. None at all. When you can come out here and you can talk about children like dirt, and you can talk about people, family members like dirt, honey, you will do anything. 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 But see, you so mad at Rita because Rita talk about your son and he's no longer here. You mad about that. The reason Rita do that is because she can't put her hands on you. She can't touch you in no type of way. But she hits you beneath the belt to try to hurt you some type of way because you done dogged her kids out too. And ain't no child no better than the other one, whether they're unalive or whether they're living on this earth. There is no child better than the other one. Your son is just not here. I don't even know your son. I don't know your son. I don't know your daughters. I don't even know your ass. I don't care nothing about your son. I don't care nothing about, I don't know that man. Now I heard you out here saying your son had a job. He worked for a living. He didn't never sell no street drugs or nothing. Say he wasn't in no gang. I want you to answer this right here. If he wasn't in no gang, what was going on with all that red at that funeral? Because, see, I got people in the gang in my family. I ain't going to even lie. I ain't even try to sugarcoat nothing like that. If you got it, you just got it. Why lie about it? That whole funeral was red. That funeral was on fire. And you're going to sit up and you're going to say, your children are not in gangs. They didn't do no gang activities. Everybody loved him. He could go in any neighborhood. That's a damn lie. That's a lie. When you're affiliated with a gang, baby, you can't go in any neighborhood you want. That's a lie that you saying, girl. Why you just sitting up lying to your people? I ain't never finna say my children had never affiliated in no gang. If I said it, I would be telling a damn lie. Right now, they really grown. They grown. And they don't live that type of life. But they still talk to the people that they affiliated with. But they're not out there doing the activities. Why can't you just say it like that? Well, my son, he wasn't out there gang banging, but he got people, he in the organization, they do this and that, but he wasn't out there doing it. You fat lied saying that your child wasn't in the gang, period. Have not done any gang activities, have not sold any street drugs, like he was just 100. I've seen videos that they have put up of your son, girl. That man hung out with thugs. I saw the clips. And you can sit up here and tell your people that your son didn't do none of that. That's why I can't stand you. I'm talking about just tell, just tell the truth. That's all you got to do. Just tell the truth. Be real out here. Why you want to be fake? Because we already see you. We see you. We see how you live your life. We understand the things that you be saying because you know no better. We understand that you was not raised right. Your mother was on drugs. You said it yourself. This ain't nothing that we can speculate on. You said it yourself. We know the type of life that you had. We know the type of life that you had. And ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. It's a lot of children get left by the wayside. I got all type of cousins that's been left by the wayside because they got drug addict parents. But you come out here and you claim to be perfect. See, that's the problem. That's the problem with you with me. I got a problem with you with that. It ain't about me trying to argue with you because the other people argue with you. Hell no. When I first got on this app, I came strictly for you because I got sick of you. Talking about a lady that you didn't even know, assuming what's going on in her home, putting stuff out that on top of stuff to make the woman look worse than she was already looking. You were just terrible. You terrible. You terrible. And that's why a lot of people don't like you. They can't stand you because you cannot tell the truth. You can't even be an upright woman. You sat on here and you said, oh yeah, I told a lie that I owned my house. You said it with your chest out. Baby, don't you know that was the goofiest lie that a person can tell? Ain't no way in the hell I'd have come out here and told y'all that I own all type of houses and don't own one. How the fuck is that gonna help me? How is that gonna help y'all? What y'all supposed to love me because I own some shit? You weren't gonna get them your house. So how was that gonna help your people to lie and act like you own your home? But you say it like it ain't shit. Like, yeah, I lied. That wasn't nothing. I lied, yeah, I did it. And you act like that wasn't shit. That was a big ass lie, girl. That was a big ass lie now. Any way you put it, that was a big lie. And that's why I got a problem with this cult leader over here. She can't be a woman like everybody else. She always got, like she got want to be the high roller. And ain't rolling shit. Not even dice. This lady ain't rolling nothing. She's not even rolling in the finest cars. You on here bragging again. Again on your last video. Talking about your son riding in a new car. And he can go on dates. And he can take his dates out. And he popping his shit. And all that. Where the fuck is he popping his head? In your crib. Where he having sex with these women in your crib? Because he ain't got no crib. That's not even grown man status right there. A fully grown man with a job don't even have his own place to take his woman to. But you're going to brag about this man going outside, got a woman, popping his shit, got a job, riding in a car that ain't even paid for, and neither one of y'all paid for no car. I'm talking about y'all ain't got nothing going. But you study in other folks' business. Other folks' business. And yes, I can talk about your ass. I don't care if you don't never say nothing to me again. Your ass half did it. You not call me names, scrote face. You not saying stuff about my husband. You did that shit. And along in that time, I wasn't even really talking about you. That was last year. I was down here last year. And you was talking about me. And I wasn't even on live because I didn't even have time. You really like to pick fights because you want to keep this drama going. You don't never want this drama to die down. You mad as fuck because Rita and Feast done made up. You mad. You mad as hell because Angel Mom is over there in Gamma's chat. She even come in my chat sometime. You know, she was over there tonight talking with them on the panel. You mad as hell about that. You can't keep people separated. You can't do it. You trying, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. You're going to be in that box all by yourself in the end. Oh, this tea good and hot. Hey, China Monroe. Hey, Shauna V. What's up, girl? If I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a video of Pig Feet's son in a video talking about doing some illegal activities. One video she's in, he in drinking alcohol, yeah, and smoking pot with them underage. Right, right. We all done saw that. But she claimed her son, hey, Mama, what's up, Mama Jones? How you doing? She claimed her son, hey, love self. Let me see who else in this thing. I'm just running my mouth. Christine Seabrook, how you doing? How y'all doing? I'm sorry. I was in my thought, my word of thought. Because this lady is just, I don't know what's wrong with her, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't see nothing wrong with what Rita and Gamma and Feast and all them did tonight. That was a beautiful thing. They can come together and they can humble themselves. Humble themselves. But this lady ain't gonna humble herself at all. And I heard you say, your chat, my people ain't gonna believe nothing that they saying. You hoping like hell that your people don't never believe nothing nobody's saying. You praying on that. Them people see what's going on. They just don't give a damn what's going on. Let me tell you something. These people in your chat, they know damn well a lot of stuff that's being said over here on this side is true about you, cult leader. They already know. But they hating Rita so bad, the majority of them over there, they hating her so bad, they gon' they gon' be down for you no matter what, because they hate Rita. They not supporting you because they love you. They supporting you because they want you to keep dogging out Rita. That's the thing. Them people don't give a damn about you. They want you to keep doing what you're doing, like what you was doing to Latrice. It was a lot of them hated Trees. A lot of them had got blocked from Trees. And they was mad about that, pissed. So when you came on and you started talking about Tree, that gave them leverage. That made them feel good. Them people ain't giving a damn about you. Them people care about you dogging out Rita. And you going to keep picking and nicking at people that ain't even talking to you so you can keep the damn drama going. Like you picking at Gamma. You picking at Beautifully Healed. You picked at them to get some shit going so you can keep your shit alive. Because that's all you talk about is your pay, how much you get paid every month. And you talk about everybody else, they don't get nothing but pennies. They don't get paid. You only worried about money. How much money you get. What's up, So Unique? How you doing? You only worried about how much money you get. You don't care how it turn out. You go against your daughters. You go against whatever that's interfering with your money. You don't give a damn who it is or what it is, long as it's not interfering with your money. Your ass was so weak in that car tonight, trying to drive your daughter to get some food. Talking about, this is what I do. I love my daughter, showing love to my daughter. Girl, get somewhere and lay down. Get you some business, baby. I heard it all in your voice. You need rest. Whatever that girl needed, I'm quite sure she could have Ubered it or she could have door dashed it or something. Go back and listen to your video, baby. Listen at how horrible you sound. But then you say we lying out here. When we come out here and we'll say how bad you sound. Girl, if you can't hear that yourself, shame on you. Shame on you, honey. You a horrible person. You a very horrible person. And I don't see how anybody can get along with you. Your own aunties can't even get along with you. They cannot. I heard it in the car. Y'all almost got into it in the car. And you talked over her like you weren't hearing her. She told you you had an attitude. And she was right. Everybody that be around you, you think you know more than them. You think you better than them. You think they supposed to be at your beck and call because you sick. No, that ain't true. Ain't nobody got to be at your beck and call because you sick. Just because that's your daughter. She ain't even got to be at your beck and call. You could have some nurses there with you doing that shit that your daughter doing. That's a boring ass life. A boring life. A depressing life. It is. It'll give you anxiety, all that shit. It's depressing. And I know it is because I've been through it. I took care of my husband for almost 5 years. I loved the hell out of my husband. But that was some depressing shit. And you can't tell me y'all are not depressed over there in that damn house. Y'all depressed. And it shows out here on this YouTube screen. Maybe this is your therapy. Maybe this is the only way you can get it out. The anger, the depression, the anxiety. Maybe this is the only way you can get it out. It's coming out here, acting a fool, raising your voice, cursing and panting, and just letting out steam because you're so depressed. Girl, you, your children, nobody in that household. And you know they said, don't judge. But honey, I judge what I see. I forget what verse that is, but baby, you can judge what you see, honey. Ain't no doggone love in that house. Ain't no God in that house. It ain't nothing good in that house. Because you know why I know? Because you come on here every day hollering and screaming and cursing people out. That house is a nuisance. That's why you had to get rid of those ashes. It was some funny shit going on in your house, and you can't tell me it wasn't. It was some funny shit going on in your house, and I can keep saying it. It was some funny shit going on in your house, and you got rid of those ashes. Because, see, you that same person got that man pictures and posters and stuff hanging up time you come in your house. You cherish that man, your son, like he's a god. And those ashes was in there. You was waking up something. And you know you was waking up something. And then y'all talk all this shit every day in the house too. Baby, you woke some shit up and you trying to get it out of there, but it still ain't out. It's not out. Your whole house need to be cleansed, including you. You need to be rebaptized. Your children need to be rebaptized. If any of you have been ever baptized, all of you should be rebaptized. All of you should be evaluated because there's some sickness going on. You got up there mad because them people forgiving each other. You got up there mad because you saw Angel Mom talking to people that you once wasn't a part of. That's Satan activity. Getting mad because people can come together and apologize. That's some satanic shit that you're doing. Who gets mad at that? Who do that? Who? I don't know who do that. That's ungodly people that do that. When you gonna learn? Because whenever you learn, that's when God gonna heal you. When you gonna get it together? Because as long as you keep this shit up out here, you gonna stay just like you is. Just like you is, and I can say that because I don't know now. I don't know now person, human being, they can keep up that much shit and they sick and God just gonna lay hands and heal. I don't know now. When somebody that's sick, they humble themselves. They humble themselves. They don't do like you do. God ain't finna touch that. Oh, that's good. God is not gonna touch that. So Unique said, okay, 1G, I was just making sure he okay because I haven't seen him in a while. Okay, to my Mark St. Patrick. I saw him, not my last live, but the night, a couple of nights ago, I think, I saw Mark St. Patrick. But y'all, it's crazy out here, y'all. It's crazy out here. And this woman think ain't nobody gonna talk about her. And she got all this shit going. Her kids got shit going. Shit just going. But they feel they not content. You content. You content, pig. You content, baby. You straight content. You didn't even have to come out here because they done that live. And you saw Angel Mom get on that panel. You didn't have to come out here. You didn't have to come out here and say shit. I could tell this YouTube that ran you a little crazy too. Your voice was so shaky. You sounded like somebody that's disoriented. Was you high off some of your pills or something? Because it shows. You ain't even got to show your face. We hear all of that. We hear it. You are embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing your children. You embarrassing the people that know you. I know your aunties are embarrassed of you. They just don't say shit. They are totally embarrassed of you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. They talking about you too, baby. You just don't hear it. They talking about your ass. That's why your auntie did that in the car with you. She know you was live. When she said you act like you got an attitude, she knew you was live. She knew it. She really letting the people know she not rocking with that shit. That let me know right there that she not rocking with that bullshit you doing. Not at all. Not at all. She was just there to do you justice because you asked her to drive you to your doctor's appointment, which you know you could have drove yourself, but you had to come out here and prove to people that your auntie will do something for you. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit, y'all? She had to ask her auntie to do this for her in order for us to see it and say, oh, okay, your auntie drove you to your doctor appointment. Wow. What? If that ain't childish, immature, diabolical, dysfunctional, shit, baby, my name ain't Tammy. Your ass sick. And really, all of us sick to study even think about that one. That woman there is sick. We are here arguing with a woman that's mentally ill, that's mentally unstable. I'm talking about sick. But you're going to still be content, though. Because, see, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to come out and tell you when you stupid. Mm-hmm. When I see stupid shit, I'ma act on it, okay? And you gonna constantly do stupid shit. Yep. Yep. So Unique say she should not, Lady T. Her auntie don't want to be a part of her food. Hell no. And she showed us. Shana Visa for sure, Lady T. She showed us, y'all. We heard the clip. They had the clip, Pig. They had the clip. Your auntie said, you got an attitude. Your auntie was letting us know she don't fuck with you that way. She came out. She didn't offer to drive you to the doctor. You lied again. You called her to do that. And go live so we can see your auntie doing something for you. Because everybody was saying your aunties wasn't doing shit for you. And that's what you did. Point blank. Like we so dumb we don't see shit. Who do you think we is out here? Baby, you don't know us. You don't know a lot of these people IQ or none of that. You don't know how smart a person is. Y'all sitting over there because y'all got a lawyer, call herself a lawyer, that has not been successful yet. But just because you got a lawyer over there, y'all think y'all just on top. You know, like y'all are so educated. That's not what that is. That's not what that is, baby. Y'all ain't got nothing going no more than nobody else. Really, a lot of people got way more going than what y'all got. And it ain't what you got no way. All this shit that we trying to accumulate, when your ass unalive, when you go in that dirt or go in that urn, however you leave here, you're not going to take that little ragged ass Impala. You're not going to take that little glass end table, that little mirror glass shit you got on the wall, and that vase, and that white couch, because that's the only thing you got. You're not going to take none of that with you. None of it. That's why I enjoy myself while I'm alive. That's what life insurance policies are for. When you leave here, you leave your kids that. The money that you got, enjoy yourself with it. Because I sure do. It ain't nothing that I'm not going to do if I can do it. Because when I leave here, I got my shit written out. My grandkids, they going to get a little piece. My children split the rest. I'm good. But long as Tammy is on this earth, Tammy is going to enjoy herself. Tammy is going to walk long as God let her walk. Tammy is going to travel long as God let me do that. Tammy going to do what she want to do until she leave this world. Because I can't take none of this with me. None of it. You acting like you going to take something with you. Bragging on a car. Honey, cars don't even excite me. I don't know how it excites anybody else. But you're not even riding in the finest car. You're not even riding in the finest car. Cars don't even excite me. I done had so many cars. I done owned Mercedes-Benz, BMW, Jaguars, Lincolns, Cadillacs, Audis. Baby, I done owned a lot of cars. And I wouldn't be saying that on this live if it wasn't true, because people come through here that know me for me. But I ain't never, not once, went out and bragged because I was driving a Jaguar, a luxury car. I ain't never bragged about that because I feel that was on the ordinary. That was normal. If you can afford to get that, get it. It ain't nothing to brag on. My last car that I had was a Chrysler 300 limited edition, brand new off the lot. I bought that brand new off the lot in '07. That was the last car I had. Uh-huh. Besides the truck, the SUV that my husband had. But the Chrysler is the last car I had. And I kept that joker for 12 years. Mm-hmm. Sure did. And that joker didn't even give out a nut, because guess what? It was brand new. It didn't give me no problems. Bragging on a car at her age. Right, so unique. That's childish. My son right now drive a Jaguar. They got a F-250 truck. They got an F-150 truck. But I ain't never heard neither one of them, him or Basia, brag on no doggone car that they got. And they young people. You just don't do that. You bragging on because your son got a car. He got a car with nowhere to even lay his head to call his own. You teaching them children some bad shit. You didn't raise your kids right, baby. Because if you had to raise your kids right, they would have their own. Because see, when they get upgrown, doing their thing, they supposed to have sense enough to know it's time to leave the camp. It's time to do what I got to do because I'm grown now. That's what all the mines did. And I ain't never bragged on neither one of them. I come out here and I said, what my baby boy doing? Because he the only one in the family right now that's on his own business. The only one. Like I said once before, I've owned my own business, two of them. I ran a tavern for some years. I know it wasn't a good thing to do, selling liquor, beer, night dance club. Yeah, me and my husband did that. Then we had a restaurant for years. We did that. And I said, you bring your children up to do what you want them to do. You teach them. You teach them the right way to go. All your children are not going to go the right way. But when you can just get at least one, you know how God said, if you could just bring one to the altar, you're doing good. My baby boy, he understood the assignment. He wanted to work for himself. And that's what he's doing. My oldest son, I can really say he got his own business. He's a masseuse, a physical trainer. He do all that. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get some water. Now, as I was saying, like my oldest son, he might as well have his own business. He worked for himself. He's a masseuse and he's a physical trainer. Now, they doing what they do, and they got their own. Ain't neither one of my children laying up with no woman in a woman's house. I taught my children well. I taught my children, y'all, This tea is strong. Wait a minute. This is strong. Y'all taught my children well, y'all. And the only thing she taught her children to do was to buy clothes, really material shit. Buy a car, and you can live with me long as you want. Just give me a few dollars on the bills. That's all she want. I did, Warren G. I'm drinking this medicine ball. My daughter got me another medicine ball, y'all. Because my throat was kind of scratchy yesterday. And she got me a medicine ball from Starbucks. She got me another one today. But them kids, they coming in from school, y'all. They be going in the refrigerator, getting them snacks, doing all type of shit. They ain't wash their hands. I be hollering every day, y'all. Go wash your hands before you go in anything. Go take them clothes off. Go wash up, put on something else. Because that's what I used to do with my kids when they was growing up. But the kids these days, they'll just come on in the house, kick their shoes off, throw their backpack down, and look and see what's to eat. Ain't washed hands or nothing, and been outside all day with all them little other germy kids. Just I already know she's giving her daughter doo-doo's gray hair since she hasn't been out here going back and forth with the negative bullshit. I bet she's calling her all kinds of disgusting names. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cause I can see how she talked when she said Doodoo was over there fixing to do a positive video. So she said, y'all go on over there. I'm not positive. I'm not positive at all. Go over there and see what she got. She was very hostile about it. She didn't like it. That woman is very evil, y'all. Very, very evil. People like that, you got to watch them. You got to stay away from them. You can't eat or drink nothing they got. You don't even want them to touch you, hug you, or nothing. And them people over there jumping up and down to meet this woman. When that woman, y'all don't even need to let that woman touch y'all. That woman evil as evil can come. That's evil. When you get like that and you sick like that, you a real evil, rotten ass person. When sickness can't humble you, you are an evil person. Now, if you can't be humble when you're sick, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. We all done been sick real bad. And we don't be feeling like talking to nobody. We don't even feel like answering the phone. Like that time I called COVID. I called COVID the same year I had my husband's funeral. Really the same month. Because I think some of his people that came to the funeral, I think some of them had COVID. Somebody did. Because when they left, we all got COVID. That was 2021. And, baby, I was so sick. I was taking my medicines, trying to stay out the way. But I didn't want to talk to nobody. I didn't feel like doing anything but praying for God to lift that up off of me. Because, back then, everybody was so scared of that COVID. Baby, I wasn't thinking about nobody in 2021. I was thinking about my conversation with God, wondering is that gonna leave my body? Because I hadn't got immunized for it. I ain't got no vaccines. That's how I know the woman is delirious. The woman is crazy. She's stupid. She's all that. When you that damn sick, you even in your hospital bed. Come on now. You was in a hospital bed. Not one time, not two times, not three times. You was in a hospital bed talking shit about other people. Hooked up, y'all. Wig stuck to her head, couldn't get it off, but she still found the time to curse somebody out. Y'all, that's some evil shit. We really don't even supposed to talk to that. We really don't even supposed to pay nothing like that attention. Because that is Satan himself living within that lady. I'm telling y'all something now. And I've been around a lot of old people. And I used to sit around and listen now. And everything Tammy I listened to, Tammy take it in like a damn tape recorder. And I play that shit back. And I listen to that shit like, my mama said that. Or, my auntie show used to talk about that. Honey, all this stuff is coming to pass. We can see Satan living within some of these people. Now, I know I'm not the only one can see this, but I see Satan living within some of these people. And it's definitely living in the pig. Satan is in that. All day long, 24/7, 365 days a year. Y'all tap that screen and hit that like button. Tap that screen and hit that like button, y'all. I should have scheduled this live, but I just jumped on, because when my mind go to working, it just go to working. And I just be wanting to say what I got to say before I lose, concentration or word of thought, because I felt that tonight was a good night. I love that Feast and Rita made up. I really do. I really do. Because I found out that Feast really is a sweet person. She's a sweet person. She just got some stuff going on with her right now. And she just having it hard. She just having it hard. And ain't nothing we can do about that when we have it hard. Only thing we can do is pray to God and try to, pray that it lift up. That you can breathe. But y'all, it's some evil people out here on this app. And it's living within them. And when you conduct yourself with them and just really let your mind stay on them, it's like a dark cloud will hover over you if you ain't prayed up. You got to stay prayed up in order to fight that dark cloud. Because pig is a dark cloud. Ain't nothing going to help that but Jesus. Her children ain't going to never be able to talk to her. Nobody. Her aunties, nobody. The people that she claims she love and support in her group, she don't love y'all. She loves the support because the support is that monthly fee. That's what she loves. What's up, Prince? How you doing? How you doing? Said the devil works 27. Yep, the devil works 24/7, baby. 365 days a week. And that's what the pig work over there. There ain't a good moment on her channel. She never have a good moment on that channel. Tonight was a great moment on Gamma channel. I loved how they came together and they could talk. And I just pray to God that don't nothing else happen between Feast and Rita. Because it don't make no sense. They all got caught up with an evil ass woman. Feast got caught up with an evil ass woman. Rita got caught up with an evil ass woman. That's what they got in common. That evil pig. And that's what made them really fall out, I believe, on account of this pig. Ain't nothing good over there. Ain't nothing good over there. But she said, we want to sit with her. Baby, if you had the last seat and I had been standing up for 30 days, I wouldn't want to sit by you. I will continue to stand. I don't do that. I'm not going on nobody's platform that done called me all type of fucked up ass names, talked about my family, my children. I ain't never finna go on nobody's platform that did me like that. All you got to do is do that to Tammy. If you don't want me around, just do that. And I get the fuck on. I get the fuck on down. I don't play that shit. I know this just an app. I know this just social media. It's virtual. But I take shit, ain't no way. People be wanting to pull up on people and shit. Then when they pull up, ain't shit going on. Just pull it up on people. Fussing and arguing with their family. That's what the squad leader do. She fuss with everybody out here, and she fuss with her kids. That woman ain't got no shame in her game. That's how I know Satan is living within her. And her whole body, in the inside, is rotting. It's breaking down. That's how Satan do you. Your body will break down to nothing. Yes, the woman call you fucking monkey belly. Because Satan shit stinks. Satan is rotten. You don't have no clean odor about yourself because Satan lives within you. That's why you stink. That's the reason. Yeah, fucking monkey belly is miserable. And she wants everyone to suffer just like she. Yep. You right, Prince. Funky Monkey not gonna have any luck the way she talk about Fee and her son, knowing Fee is trying to raise her son and manage her health. Yep. She ain't got no shame. Call her little boy retarded. All type of stuff. Feast, if you hear this doggone video, if you happen to listen, girl, you better not never take your ass back over there with that pig. I don't give a damn if you get down to 20 subs. Girl, don't you never belittle yourself like that again. That's Satan, baby. That's Satan. And the people that have went back to her and belittle themselves, ain't no good gonna come for you, to you, none of that. Because it's dark over there. Talking about she blessed. Satan blesses too, y'all. Y'all know Satan blesses too. He give people blessings too. But see, when you get Satan blessings, you got a cutoff time. You got a cutoff time. And you're going to know when that cutoff time is. Pig knows she got a cutoff time. Because she done gave her soul to Satan for this YouTube shit. Anytime you go against your children in front of everybody, and you can call them names, the children already not come out and say that you do that. Come on now. You done sold your soul. Because you don't supposed to go against your kids for nobody. I would never in my life go against my kids for no damn body. If I had some type of confusion going on with my kids, it would be between me and my kids. Y'all ain't got shit to do with it. Y'all won't hear nothing about it. Because I love my children. And I know ain't nothing that we go through we can't get over. So for you to do that, I know right now, I've been knowing that you ain't no good and Satan lives within you. And I'm going to keep on saying Satan lives within you because that's what's going on. Now, I'm going to say this one more thing before I get off. Now, you said you had to come back and talk about Bumpy Johnson, which you call Latrice Bumpy Johnson. You say, I got to talk about her because she don't own that house. She not renting on Airbnb out. That's not her shit. She got to move. How you know? How you know? And then you just come out here and say you tired of people assuming what you doing. So why you coming out here assuming what Latrice doing? Because I certainly don't know if that's her house or not. I don't know for sure if she got to move or that's her choice. Then you say the little girl sleeping with her again. How you know? How do you know? I bet something is going on very bad in that bed. Why do your mind work like that, honey? What the hell is wrong with you? Why would you? Lord, I don't know, y'all. Ooh, it's sickening the way she talks about these kids. What's wrong with? I don't know. I don't know. She getting back on Latrice, saying Latrice got her daughter sleeping in the bed with her, and she thinks some stuff is going on in the bed. That is some wicked shit to say. You going down, pig. And I ain't got to be the one to tell you that. You going down. You going down slowly but surely. You going down. Because you cannot continue to keep this energy up year after year after year after year. Old as you is and sick as you is. You can't do it. I want to see. And then you say you want somebody to tell you after 7 years whether Rita children be anything or not. Girl, you be saying some fucked up shit. That's why you going to stay content. You going to always be content. People coming out here, they doing, whatever. But sometimes they do get on you. And I don't blame them because you content. When it ain't shit to do, get on your ass because you definitely content. How you know you're going to be living the next 7 years with kidney failure? How do you know that? You wishing down on these children, putting a time limit on it. 7 years. That's some shit to do now. That's some cold shit to shape you in. You of all people don't need to be giving nobody no time limit on shit. You really don't. You sad. You sad. And I'm so glad that Gamma proved that she was more woman than you ever will be. She proved that tonight. She didn't come out here to curse you out. She come out here and proved that she was more woman than you will ever be. That hurt, didn't it? I know it hurt. That little bitty channel, you be saying, that little bitty channel that belongs to that woman came out here to let you know that she was more woman than you will ever be. And there's a lot of women out here, more women than you'll ever be. Because I know for certain I'm more woman than you'll ever be. I don't carry myself like that. you know. And it's kind of shameful to even come out here cursing at you and you're a mentally ill person. But see, I can tell you what I want to tell you, and I ain't even got to curse you out. I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to do that. You do bad to yourself. Shit. Ain't nobody got to come out here and you lose their energy like that. People can tell you where the fuck to get off at and leave it alone. You ain't shit. And you ain't gonna never be shit. It's really too late for you to be shit. The shit is over. It's over. It's really over. You know? And that's what's wrong with you. You know it's over. And you fighting mad because it's over. You really mad. You big mad. You big mad. Because it's over. Started coming out here and reminiscing about some big Myron. Girl, that was so damn long ago. That was so long ago. You reminiscing about a man 30 years ago. That's been over. That man got a woman happy and everything, I guess. And you started reminiscing about it like he still wants you. That man don't want you. He talk to you, but he don't want you, baby. Look at you. Just look at you. But y'all, on that note, I'm going to get on up out of here. I just came to set my piece tonight. And once again, I'm so glad Feast accepted Rita's apology. That shit is over with. Because I like listening to Feast. She funny. Fun as hell. Rita fun as hell. You know, and hey, Funky Monkey Belly don't like that shit. She don't like it. But what can you do about it? What can you do about it? Not nothing. Can't do nothing about it. So y'all, until my next video, I want y'all to get some good rest tonight. Just last week, Nona was telling people what y'all not going to do is talk about her daughter. Big Feet said the same thing. What makes them off limits? Right, China? That's what I'm saying. It's never off limits. Never. If she can come out here and talk about people, children, they whole family, what makes her think can't nobody talk about her and her family? You know, just because her son is deceased, you know, she figured he should be off the table. Which I don't talk about nobody deceased child. I got 3 sons of my own. And I don't never want to feel that feeling to lose one. I want to be the one to go first. But I'm not right now. Maybe about 25 more years, you know. But I don't want that feeling, you know. But you talk about their kids, they can talk about yours. Whether yours is unalived or living, they not off limit to some people if you're talking about their kids. That's just point blank. Respect is respect. You respect other people, they will respect you. You can't tell nobody how to disrespect you. Okay? But you can tell somebody how to respect you, though. You can do that. You can do that. But I'm just here to tell you. Lady T gonna be in, Lady T gonna talk about it. I ain't at home yet, but I'll be there shortly, very shortly, you know. And I'm gonna be there to talk about it. You said we hanging on coattails. I'm finna hang on your heels, all that shit. Your hair, if you got any left. Your lip that stay long, your tongue. We're gonna hang on anything sticking out. Every time you bring that bullshit to the table, we're going to bring even more bullshit to the table, okay? That's just how we're going to do this. If you're going to study give content, we're going to study talk about it. In order for us not to have content, talk about something positive. Do that. Do that if you don't want to be content. And I don't even believe you can talk about nothing positive without saying nothing stupid. I really don't. But y'all, on that note, y'all be good. Y'all sleep tight. Don't forget to meditate. Because I do it every night, okay? Good night, peace. I love y'all.